Is Philippines a safe place to live? Let's find out into this video. Let's go. Alright guys, so before I go ahead and talk about why I think Philippines is a relatively safe place to live based on my personal experience, there's three things you need to know about me and what my vlogs are all about. First of all, if I drop food on the floor, I pick it up and I eat it. Second thing is when I order food and somebody gets my food wrong, I still eat it. And last but not least, I curse a lot. I'm from Ireland, so we're used to cursing a lot. So if you hear a lot of cursing in my vlogs, maybe these are not the vlogs for you. But you know, that's how I am. It's not meant to be insulting, it's just how I speak. I say a lot of shit, so I will say shit from time to time that you might not like, or how I say things, but you know, that's your fault, I guess. That's your personal opinion. That being said, these vlogs are going to be fun, entertaining. I'll try to make them entertaining as much as possible, talking about what I do in my daily life. And actually, tomorrow, if I'm correct, I'm headed to Cavite. Or is it Cavite? Rizal, because there's something very interesting happening. Also guys, I really appreciate the feedback with the last video yesterday. It got a lot of views, so I was very impressed. And most of the comments were very positive, so thank you for that. You know, one or two comments there and there complaining, but overall, thank you guys, much appreciated. Look at the drip.
We got the
look at that
outfit.
Real,
Yeah, of course.
because he doesn't wear fake stuff.
$6,000.
$6,000.
2 million.
I'm gonna get a cinematic shot of you. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, what can I say about Solid? He's German, young, and he likes shoes. So this right here is RJ, and he likes to dance a lot. But he's also one of the hardest workers I know, and very loud. And last but not least, we have Simon, a man of very few words.
Hi!
So this is RJ. Met this guy in 2019, unfortunately. And he hasn't left since.
Stop it! I thought it was a sentimental introduction.
Emotional. Can you cry? Are you able to cry?
Wait, right eye. Left. Ouch!
Oh, by the way, we're doing a... Well, I'm not doing it anymore. But he's doing a Spartan race in Rizal.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Rizal. Timberland Heights.
He's doing the 5K. So that's going to be fun. So yeah.
ASMR.
That's RJ. Alright Simon, before we start the vlog, do you feel safe in the Philippines more than in Ireland?
Most of the time I do. Sometimes when I'm with you, not so much. But day to day, yes.
True that! He's a crazy driver, guys.
Do you feel safe in the Philippines?
Well, since I know that you box quite good, quite well, and you can protect me, yeah.
These are the
All the
shittiest answers I say for a vlog.
You get an actual answer, okay?
Okay.
Is that good lighting? Looks horrible.
Doesn't matter. You're
Okay.
wet.
Considering that there's like one security guard on every single street corner, they got shotguns, so yeah, they don't shoot me, but the evil guys, they do. I feel protected.
Alright guys, so we're gonna head down to Uptown. I'm gonna get some food, but before that, I wanna kind of talk about why I think Philippines is safe. You know, I walk around at night around Pasig, Makati, Mandaluyong, and I have honestly never felt any sort of danger in comparison to Ireland. In Ireland, when I lived in Ireland, if you go out at night, and if you're a guy like mid-20s, there's honestly a really high chance that somebody's gonna get in a fight with you, whether they're drunk, because Irish people drink a lot. So the chances of you getting in a fight with somebody that's drunk is pretty high. And by the way, guys, when I talk about safety, I don't mean just BGC. I'm talking about overall, because I've been around the Philippines, so it's not just focusing on BGC. Obviously, we all know BGC is safer than anywhere else. We know that. But if you go around Pasig, Makati, Mandaluyong, Pasay, or Malate area, I still felt really safe. Nobody has ever come up to me and, you know, tried to start a fight with me or tried to rob me in any sort of way. So maybe I'm just very lucky, very fortunate. But I feel like in Ireland, when I was living in Ireland, I knew that me going out at night on my own at 2 a.m., especially the city where I was living in, that's supposed to be relatively safe, I wouldn't do it. I knew that something could possibly go wrong. So I never put myself in that situation. So I try to stay relatively safe. And so far at the moment, Philippines, I have never experienced any sort of danger. So I'm really happy for that.
Yeah, I mean, statistically, Ireland is very, very safe. But just I've had experiences in Ireland where I felt a lot more unsafe than I have, say, here in BGC. Like I've never felt threatened here. But there's been plenty of times where people drank too much or people said the wrong thing back home in Ireland, and it led to bad outcomes for a lot of people. And I've never had that here, luckily.
Yeah, I feel like here, if you don't say anything, nothing really happens. In Ireland, you can get in a fight with somebody.
Looking at them the wrong way.
Yeah, they look at you, or they say something. A fight will just start out of nowhere. You have to think about it this way: Europeans tend to be slightly more aggressive. I will assume, right?
Yeah.
We tend to be more aggressive. The same way, Russians are perceived as more aggressive, or Eastern European. Irish can be like that a little bit. So, more likely to get into a fight. By the way, when I arrived to the Philippines, I thought this was a Starbucks. Then I looked inside and it's a church. But it could be a Starbucks. Thank you, sir. Sir. Now, I know you guys don't care what I eat, but I'm going to mention it anyway.
We don't care.
So, guys, in Ireland, we have gypsies. They'll just fight you for anything. So I'll give you an example. Somebody comes up to me and says, "Do you have a cigarette?" And I say no. They will say, "Are you giving me cheek?" And then they'll start a fight. So you can't walk away from that. Another reason why I think Philippines is very safe is because nobody's ever stolen anything from me, ever. I can leave my scooter without a lock. I can leave my door open, and it's all good. Never had any issues whatsoever. Also, if you lose something, most of the time I've lost something, I've gotten my wallet back, or whether it's keys or money. So that doesn't really happen in Ireland. If you leave your bike locked, most likely there's still your lock as well. You're old when you like furniture shopping, right?
But that is fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, to
but
go to IKEA.
after 25 plus, that's when you really start to really immerse yourself into furniture.
When you enjoy buying quality towels because they feel soft on your skin.
Yes. This is some cinematic footage right here, boys. Check this out.
Had to whack someone in the face.
That's feel like some stray kids. Stray kids.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a guy. His name is Felix.
Okay, but you can agree, it doesn't look like a guy.
Oh yeah, they all wear makeup and lipstick.
One of us is Spanish, the other one is German. Can you tell which one's who?
I give you a hint. ¿Cómo estás?
Hey. Of course I'm German.
Yeah.
So a lot of Filipinos don't say chocolate, they say chocolate. And I didn't know it actually had a different spelling as well. I'm gonna put the spelling below right now. But yeah, it was so funny. I was surprised that they say chocolate. So yep, little fun fact. So this is something I was thinking about, guys. Do you prefer seeing vloggers complimenting the country all the time when you clearly know they're forcing it, right? So for me, I feel like I'm not able to do that because I feel like being honest is the best thing, although you might offend some people every once in a while. But I think it's important to be honest, mention the flaws and the good things of each country. So comment below what you think about this, because the idea of my vlogs is to be honest, but not insult anybody, Alright guys, so that's for today's vlog. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment below what you think about this video. I'll see you in the next vlog. We're gonna be in Rizal, 6:30 a.m. recording a Spartan race with a couple of my friends. So that's gonna be fun, something different. No BGC tomorrow, I guess. Pretty good.